I once had a music teacher who said, whatever you do, make it look easy. Practice a lot and always make it look easy, like those people in the swimming pool, and be like that. And he was so enthusiastic. He was talking about the Summer Olympics, how these people trained forever and ever. And then if you or I were to hop in the pool or be a gymnast, we wouldn't be able to do that. But then somebody else who trains and trains makes it look like, yeah, I'm just brushing my teeth. Okay. As a grand admirer of filmmaking techniques like The Matrix, like X-Men Days of Future Past, when time in a bottle comes on, you see everything go in a big circle, I wanted to do that in an animated movie. Myself, the only thing I didn't know was, yeah, it's going to be kind of hard. Okay, so I started out with basic ugly supermarket flooring. But it didn't really continue well because I left some space, so I just estimated it. Then I filled it in, and of course I added wood where I wanted to have apples. After that, I made a bunch of apples, and after my apples were in, I just kind of started putting in a sign and more realistic things. Now, this is the famous, I think you say gala. I'm from the Midwest, so I don't know how you say it in Britain, Australia, or other parts of the world. I might have to ask people, but at least in the Midwest, you say the famous gala apples. Fresh, delicious, tasty. Apfel, because hopefully this will be released in Germany on Amazon. And then also we have it in Japanese because I really want to get dubbed in Japanese. That's a goal. So here we are with my sign in 3D going around and around. It's the same sign. And what I did also was I took those little apples that I made the other day with the bounce. I took these apples and then I moved them different directions. So it looks like they're not going at the same bounce rate or in the same direction at all. Made them different sizes according to how close the camera was going to be. From there, I changed up the lighting after I added a bunch of apples. And then I finally put new apples on with shadows and then pulled it all the way out. So it gives you that almost a time in a bottle type look from that scene where you see the apples freeze in time and then they start up really quickly again. This was the hardest scene in my entire animated short. Okay, this is not just, oh, let's go make apples spin around. This was really hard to make it look realistic and get the apples to bounce the way that they really would out of a store. The only thing left is adding my character, and that's the easy part. It's so much easier to have the background done as a floor plan, as a blueprint of sorts, and then get it done. So there's my scene. And get ready for my movie, Oh Girl of a Dream, on Amazon Prime.